I'm Karen, and I'm a yarn addict. This is my channel, A Yarn Addict with Karen. And on my channel, I talk about yarn and I talk about crochet because that's the two things I love. I love yarn. I love getting yarn. I love using yarn to crochet with. I love giving yarn away. and I love crochet, making things. I make a little bit of everything. I make amigurumis to blankets to wearables to whatever I decide to make. And I've been in a funk, I guess. It's just it's what I've been feeling like here lately. I showed y'all last week I'd made some blue hats, and that's about all I've crocheted. But I got some new yarn, and I'm going to show it to y'all today. I also don't know what I'm doing. If I could edit, I'd edit this out, but I don't ever know how to edit, and I'm not going to start over now. No, those of you that watched the live last night, I showed this yarn on it, but I know a lot of y'all don't watch lives, and I hate not to show y'all then the stuff that I showed on the live. So I'm going to go over all the yarn that I showed on my live. And usually I'm not here on Tuesdays because I keep my little granddaughter, Hazel, that's 21 months old now, on Tuesday. But this week we'll put I've got to learn to edit because this video is going to turn into a I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going wrong with that's the way my day and seems like the last couple of weeks have been. I don't know. Do y'all ever get like that? I just get to where I go to talk and it's just kind of like I said, what? I love to talk to y'all. I love to talk to people. I love being around people and I love being by myself. I think I've been by myself too much here lately. But I was going to take Hazel. I showed, this is just the package. Hazel got a package from Billy at the Crafty Floridian. And it's Hazel's because all I did was cut it open and peeped in and saw that there's a card right there on top. And it says Hazel, so I didn't open it. I'm going to video letting Hazel open it. So I guess it will be Thursday now. Last night, I think I said it'd be today because it slipped my mind that I wasn't keeping Hazel today, that it'd be Thursday. But I'm going to take that over there and I will video that and let y'all see Hazel opening up what she's got from Billy. I have a feeling it's probably some kind of bag because I've talked about how Hazel loved my little bag I got from Billy, and every time I take it over there, that child just gets that bag and carries it around with her. So I'm anxious to see what it is. So, but I'm gonna show y'all. But I know y'all, I wouldn't listen to me if I were y'all. No, I'm so proud y'all stay with me and listen to me because with all of my crazy self. So I went to Michael's Sunday. Cam, my grandson, had a friend over, and he lives like a little over an hour away, and they get together every now and then, and either my son or myself meets, not myself, Mr. Knott. He drives. I went with him this time, and we'll meet his grandparents, and they swap, so it's halfway for both of us. Or both whoever's meeting. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, where we met up, there was a Michael's. And so I had looked online, and this store said that Michael's did not have any of their new Caron cakes in. And I thought, well, that's what I want, so I'm not going to go in. And then Cam said something, said, well, now isn't there any other yarn? I said, well, yeah, maybe there is. Well, come to, well and but, that's my two words. Well, come to find out, they had yarn. At the Caron cakes. And this is what I got. I have to read it because I forget. It just, the cotton ripple cakes. And these things are gorgeous, y'all. They're a light number 3, and they're 100% cotton. And these come in stripes also, but they've got some solid colors. So I got the solid colors. And this color is, I have to go round and round, Clear View. It's kind of an aqua color. Now how it's showing up on my camera right there looks about right, but it might not show up that way on your device. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. There's 491 yards in here, and like I said, 100% cotton, and it does say machine washable and dryable. They are light number 3, and it's the Soft Summer Stripes collection is the collection that these are in for the Caron cakes. Made in China, but it also has the Spin Right, which is the factory up in Canada that makes a lot of their yarn. So I don't know if some of it comes from China and goes through Spin Right. I'm just not sure which way they do that, but it's got both Made in China and the Spin Right little logo down here. But these do say that they're for a limited time only. I don't know if y'all can see that so little. That's the first time I think, I guess we all know that they change, yarns every season or however they want to, and bring out different yarns and stuff, but that's the first time I think I ever remember them having on there for a limited time only. But I got 2 of every color I'm going to show y'all. Like I said, this was Clear View, and it's that pretty aqua color. I got more than I had anticipated getting, but I had my enabler there, Cam, my grandson. He's like, oh, Nana, here, do you want this? Well, see, they had, I don't think I finished the story. They had these bins there that all of this yarn was in that they were about to put out. So we saw these Caron cakes in there, and one of the girls walked up and about that time, and so I asked her about them, and she looked at them and scanned them and everything. And I asked her, if I could purchase them. So we got out every color and every yarn. I wanted a lot more, and I have some more coming. But because they didn't have, there's another cotton acrylic blend. It's something Angel Cakes. I forgot the name of it. I always forget half the stuff. Y'all know that. But I got this pretty blue, and let me tell you what color it is. I wanted to show that first. It is Breezy Blue, which is very appropriate. These cakes are like this cotton yarn that I've been talking about, where it's the strand of cotton, and then I don't know if y'all can see that. It's the strand of cotton, and then it's got a strand of cotton wound around like one bigger fiber, and this is, it says it's a 3, but it's real small in some places, and then kind of like a roving yarn. And it would be a roving if it didn't have this thread round, you know, going around all of it, but it does just like a roving. It gets fatter and thinner. So I'm getting really anxious to try and make something with these. Maybe all this yarn will get me out of my love that I've been in. Maybe I'll start making something here. I'm just kind of got in a thing. I don't like to feel like this, but that's the way I've been here. But I'm on perk up, I promise. The next one is Sun Flare, this pretty yellow. And they do, like I said, they have some stripes in this. And I looked, and if y'all haven't seen Crystal on Bag of Day, she did a big yarn haul and had all the new Caron cakes. And she has the solids with the stripes, and most of them go together. Most of them have one of the stripes that they'll match. So if you like putting stripes and solids together, then these are some great yarns to do that with. And the last I got is Blush. It's not, to me, just a total pink. It's a pinky coral looking, kind of a pinky peach maybe. It's pretty though. I really do like it. I like all of these. I liked every one of these. I couldn't get them all at one time here, so. And I also got 2 of the Caron baby cakes. And this thing is beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. Let me tell you about it and show you right side up the Caron baby cakes. These are 100% acrylic. No. I didn't look. I think I said last night they were 100% acrylic. These are not 100% acrylic. I am so sorry. They're 82 acrylic and 18 nylon. That's why they're so squishy. I mean, I knew they sure were squishy and, you know, bouncy. And I didn't think about them having nylon in there. But, quit saying that. I'm going to stop myself. There are 560 yards in here. That's 8.5 ounces or 240 grams. It's machine washable and dryable, a medium number 4. And this color is rosy red. And they're made in China with the Spin Right logo on them. And I love it. I saw this color online and I thought, if that's as pretty as it is online, then I've got to have it. And I think the yarn I've got coming has, I got either it's a white or a cream. I can't remember, and I hadn't gone back to look. Also, I got some of this E-Cozy Loops and Threads yarn. I don't know if this was the yarn some people talked about last year, felt plasticky. It's a recycled poly. I'm just squeezing this, y'all. I love squeezing balls and cakes of yarn. It's so much fun. But it's made from recycled plastic, and then it says up here 100% recycled polyester. It's a bulky 5 let's see, lay flat, must be, yeah, hand wash cold, lay flat to dry. And there's 145 yards, 150 gram balls, and this color is raspberry. That's beautiful. And I also got it in a, I think it said just navy blue. I don't know if y'all can tell that's navy, but that's a beautiful navy blue. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with any of this. Y'all know I just buy yarn and look at it. That's what I do. I buy it and look at it. Also, my Dollar Tree has never, well, there's 2 of them that's, well, actually 3 of them that's close to me. But the 2 mainly that I go to, like maybe once a month or once every 2 months, they have never, ever had yarn. And guess what I found? Yarn from the Dollar Tree. I know all of y'all have seen this. It's just the Premier Just Yarn, the 100% acrylic. It's like 131 yards in each little ball. They're 60 gram balls, 100% acrylic, machine wash, tumble dry, normal heat. And some of these have colors on them and some of them don't. I think they just, I thought I saw a color on one of this. This color right here is snow. It's a white that's just a beautiful, beautiful white. And this is a navy. It doesn't have the color name, but one of them in here may have. We'll just see if one of them, well, I think I only bought 2 of these. So this color is 1116-72. And these are made in Turkey. And they are from Premier Yarns. I'm not sure what the reasoning behind why Premier started making these little skeins of yarn for the dollar store. I'm not fussing about it, but I just wondered what was their, what was the reasoning in the market strategy, I guess, behind it. But I'm not going to fuss about it. I'm just proud I finally found some. This color is Garnet. It's I don't think that's getting, well, it's, y'all know the color Garnet, and that's a pretty good thing of it. And deep wine, and this is a beautiful burgundy. Maybe over, maybe one way or the other. I'll just swish it around. And that was all the acrylic I found, but then they did have a little bit of their just cotton. I was so happy because some of these colors, well, a lot of these colors that they've got in the just cotton, they don't have in their normal cotton, or I hadn't seen them. Now, I hadn't looked at all of Premier's yarn in a while. I mean, I look at stuff on sale, but I hadn't gone through their whole website to see and all of their, but this yarn, I don't know if it's got a color, blue is the only color name on here, but it is 85 cotton and 15 polyester, 104 yards, 60 gram balls, machine wash, tumble dry. And this blue is the blue that has, I don't think y'all can see it. It's got a little bit of white specks kind of in it, but I got that. And then this color, same specs, is the brick color. I really like that one. I haven't seen, they didn't have a lot of the cotton yarn there. It was all kind of jumbled up, so someone must have come in and got a bunch of the yarn before I got there. And then this color is silver. I really do like that silver. And I think I only got one of those. I might have got two, but I don't think so. And then they had this poor one little pitiful skein of chocolates, its color name. It was just there by itself, and I had to pick it up and bring it home with me. It said, Caron. Y'all know I'm crazy. But no, I wanted to get on here today and show y'all my yarn. So those of you that, don't watch the live, and I just wanted, seriously, I needed someone to talk to today. I had to deal with my insurance company this morning. I have Medicare now, not because I'm sick, dog. Not because I'm 65. No, that never bothered me how old I am. But I got my disability finally approved last year. So I've got Medicare now. And I got United Healthcare insurance now that, takes your, I don't know exactly what they call it and how they do it. But I don't take a Medicare card and United Health card. I've just got the United Health card Medicare plan, and it's a separate thing about the gold plan, I think's what it's called, and that's because they give you different things. And like I said, I don't understand all that. I used to, when we had our business, we had insurance for our employees. I'm sorry, y'all, I got a hair sticking out somewhere in me, getting in my mouth. But, I used to keep up with the insurances and what they did, and because every year I had to make sure the cost and what kind of plans they were and all that kind of stuff. Well, it's been so long since I've had to deal with anything like that. It really upset me this morning I had to call them and talk to them, and I got transferred, of course, about 4 different times. And then I had to call my doctor's office and my cardiologist, and the lady was real nice, but she sounded like she was on the verge of just wanting to tell me to jump in the lake. She may not, and I know they get so many calls and all, but if they don't get my cardiologist had not sent in the information they needed so I could continue on this gold plan. And why I get to be on the gold plan is because I have some heart conditions and I have the defibrillator. And so, I qualify for this gold plan. So I wanted to stay on it. And finally got that straightened out. She said they did have a form there and they would fax it back, because if it's not done by the end of February, I just hate having to deal with stuff like that. And I never thought I'd be like this. I never thought when I was younger I'd get to the point to where I would be, oh, I can't handle that kind of thing, because I always handled everything. I was the one that had to see after and talk to and, take care of everything that came up for everybody. And I guess it just aggravates me, and I don't know the correct word that it makes me feel, but it really is upsetting to me that every time I talk to the insurance companies or the doctor's offices when there's a problem with things, I feel like the 90-year-old woman that doesn't know what she's talking about. And, I know there's a lot of 90-year-old women that can do 10 times better than me. I'm not trying to say anything bad about any, but it upsets me that I get so upset when I have to deal with stuff like this. Do any of y'all ever feel like that? I don't know. Really, I was at the point of tears in one of those conversations. And that just upset me more because I was thinking, what in the world is wrong with you? And why can't you just talk to these people and handle this stuff? Well, I got so far off of talking about what y'all came here to talk about. Oh, yeah, in our little shopping trip, we also went by Five Below. I don't know if any of y'all have a Five Below near you, but I found this little canvas bag. It's a pretty good size bag here, and it's got rope handles, and it was $5. So I bought it. I thought, well, that's a pretty good deal. I'll do that. So now that I've talked to y'all about my insurance problems and doctor problems and how I feel with all of this, I feel better now. I do. Thank y'all for coming and talking to me this afternoon. I don't know. I've heard people say it over and over, but getting old isn't easy. It's for the birds, really. It is. I hope I have many, many, many more years to get older and older, but if it gets worse from what it's starting out here, I'm going to be, they're going to have to lock me up in a padded room somewhere. Oh, goodness. Things will be better. That's what I always tell myself. Things will be better, and it won't be like this always. This too shall pass, and this won't be the thing that gets me down forever. So I'll get over all of this. But I'm so glad y'all came to talk to me this afternoon. I wanted to let you know I do have Facebook. I got a Facebook group for those of you that don't know. And I wanted to welcome all my new subscribers, y'all. I've got several new subscribers, and thank y'all so much for coming and joining with me. I hope you enjoy my channel, and if y'all do, I wish you would, well, if you're a subscriber, the people that haven't subscribed yet, if you enjoy my channel, I wish you would subscribe, and I wish you would give this video a thumbs up. And I was talking about my Facebook group, and all you have to do is come on over to Facebook. There's a link down below, and there'll be 3 little questions. Answer those questions, acknowledge you've read the rules, and either me or Bridget over at Bridget Queen's Crochet and Knits. I always tell myself I'm not going to get that wrong, and then my mind goes once again. One day I'm going to get over here and not say one thing out of the way. I'm going to talk perfectly. I'm not going to blubble up on everything. And I'm not going to forget half the stuff that I wanted to tell y'all. So, but if y'all want to be part of the Facebook group, I would love to have you. If you don't want to say anything, just come join and look at all the stuff that everybody else posts. We've had some gorgeous things posted here lately, and thank y'all the ones that have posted them. But I just enjoy so much seeing what everybody else is doing. It just thrills me when I get to see what y'all out there are doing. Y'all get to see me, all the time, and I show off all my little things, but I don't get to see y'all unless y'all come on over and show it to me. So that way I can love to see what you're doing. Or just, like I said, come on in and see what everybody else is doing. Also, I have Instagram and Twitter. They're kind of lacking. I hadn't caught them up to be, hadn't posted. I posted that baby blanket, the last thing I did. I believe I'm going to try to start an Afghan this afternoon because I've got to get to crocheting something. Because if I don't, I'm going to drive myself bonkers. But I think that's what I will start and get the rest of my afternoon going here and evening, where I don't sit here and just do nothing. I hate doing that. Y'all, I know there has to be some other people out there that just despises when you don't have anything to do And I despise having just to watch the TV all the time. So, well, I've gone on and rattled enough, y'all. Y'all know I love you all. Y'all mean the world to me. Thank y'all so much for always coming back. But what I always tell you is each of you, every one of you out there, have to please keep coming back, because I'm going to be here. And y'all know it. I love each and every one of you.